This awesome story is one that has been one of my favorites for a couple years now. It's called Gorgonzola, a very stinky Saurus. And if you know anything about cheese, Gorgonzola is a type of cheese that's really known for being stinky. Once upon an eon, dinosaurs roamed and ruled. Some were mighty, some were fierce, and some were so bad they could scare the socks right off you. But the worst of them all, the very worst of them all, was Gorgonzola. Where's Gorgonzola? The thing was, the big boy had no clue that the real reason everyone ran off in such a hurry when he was walking through was not because they were frightened. It was that Gorgonzola smelled so doggone awful. Oh, was he ever ripe? And so it went. The wind would blow, and everyone would run for cover. So he's very stinky. You can see there's drool. It's all different colors. He has green stink lines coming off him, and all the dinosaurs are running away. He's not smelling so fresh. That is until one day when a brave little birdie, tired of picking up her nest and moving, just had enough. Hey, you. Yeah, you big stinker. How about a little consideration? Clean up your act, will ya? Nobody's afraid of you. We can't stand being near you. You're a primo stinko. You got a major dinosaur odor problem. Am I getting through to you? So here's Gorgonzola, and there's a little bird who said she was just tired of always having to pick up her nest every time he came through and made it stink. Gorgonzola was stunned, shocked. He took a whiff. Wow, he said with a cross-eyed blink. You could petrify a rock with that prehistoric aroma of yours, the bird squawked. Be you! The next picture. Didn't your mother ever tell you about soap, water, or a toothbrush? Yeesh! Gorgonzola gulped. Dinosaur tears rolled down his slimy face and moldy chin. I was an orphaned egg, he said. I hatched myself, and I've been on my own ever since. I never had anyone to teach me about good hygiene. Makes me feel a little bad. The birdie got frustrated, so he used a tone and attitude that wasn't very kind to tell Gorgonzola that Gorgonzola needed to, brush his teeth and take baths and stuff. And then we learned that Gorgonzola, it wasn't really his fault. When he was born, he didn't have parents. He was an orphaned egg. He had to learn everything himself, and no one told him about taking care of his body. Okay, stop your blubbering, the bird sighed. She grabbed a couple of leaves and wiped Gorgonzola's runny nose. Blow. He snorted and let loose with a slobbering sob. Dinosaur odor. Honest, I never knew. All right already, get a grip, she said with a comforting pat. So you stink a little. Okay, a lot. But stop with the waterworks. I'm drowning here. The bird began to feel a little guilty, a whole lot wet. Just a bit sorry for the stinky Saurus. Well, I guess if you want, I can help you clean up. You can? The bird fell backward in a faint. Whoo! First thing we take care of is that breath. Anyone here know? How can you get rid of stinky breath? Birdie handed over a large toothbrush, plenty of toothpaste, and stood back at a safe distance. Okay, she called out from the no smell zone. Go to it. Up and down, back and forth. Spit, spit, spit. And don't forget to floss. You got stuff stuck in there from the Mesozoic era. A swish of mouthwash wouldn't be a bad idea either. So there's Gorgonzola taking care of his teeth. There's the bird far away so we can't smell it, telling him how to brush his teeth and how to floss. Gargled Gorgonzola. What do you think? Minty, huh? Not bad, said the bird with a cautious sniff. She tossed him a sponge and a washcloth. It was on to the main event, soap and water. Whoa, don't just splash. You gotta scrub, boy, scrub. Get those shoulders into it. Work it. And use some shampoo. You're a tad flaky up on top. Ouch, ooh, I got soap in my eyes. It's stinging. Keep scrubbing, you big baby, said Birdie with a sharp whistle. Wash behind those ears. And don't forget your neck. You got about a dozen rings around that collar. So there he's saying, you can have fun while you take a bath, but you got to make sure you scrub too. You can't just splash around. The dinosaur scrubbed and scrubbed. Oh, no, you don't. Feet first, ordered the bird. No playing with bubbles. Get to that toe cheese. And, she whispered, remember the tail area, buddy. Gorgonzola remembered everything and, most important, everywhere. A little powder here, there, plenty of lotion for that scaly skin. Why, he felt like a new beast. And he acted like one too. I feel like a real humane being, he said, all spiffed and polished. But tell me, exactly how often do I have to do all this stuff? Well, every day, of course, Birdie answered. That is, if you want to be civilized and hang around with me and my friends. Gorgonzola grinned. Oh, I do. I do. And so he did. He kept clean and joined his new friends each Tuesday for bingo. Bingo, I win! Thursdays, he met for book club too. And Friday was luau night. He was the life of the party and he smelled good for it too. So there he is playing limbo. Yes, Gorgonzola was delighted and positively proud to be the first dinosaur officially declared extinct. So remember this story the next time mom or dad or grandma or grandpa or whatever special grown-up you live with says that it's time to brush your teeth, time to floss, time to get in the tubby. Even if you don't feel like it, take care of your body. You don't want it to smell or start looking scaly or yucky, right? Make it a fun time. See ya.